Good evening, and welcome to October. We're going to build a new habit this month. By the end of October, we'll be doing about 4 to 5 minutes a day of deep, relaxing breaths. Now, after a lot of thought, a lot of consideration, I decided breathing needs to be the first habit we start with. I think from now on I'll do series like these each month where we build a habit, but breathing is where we're going to start because it affects everything you do. Learning to control your breathing rhythm can lower your stress, increase your focus, lower your inflammation, help you sleep, and is a great basis for a strong meditation routine, which we'll get to in a future month. It's a free skill that can provide as much benefit as a lot of the psych drugs that you could take right now for none of the cost and with none of the side effects, none of those negative side effects. And over the course of the month, we'll dig into the science of it, but don't worry about that right now. Just get ready to begin building the habit of better breathing. Now, since breathing is a lifetime habit, something we'll use over the course of our whole lives, we're going to focus more on consistency rather than speed of acquisition. It's not a big deal whether we get this right immediately, but it is a big deal whether we get it down solid. We get a real firm foundation here. So we're going to do this in a way where it's almost impossible to fail. Although, if you do fail, it's not a big deal. I have a whole video talking about a healthy way to deal with that. It'll either be down a link in the description for that or up in the cards. I don't know what corner that is, but you'll be able to find it there. Check it out. It's worth it. So we're going to break this down into chunks where you can be immediately successful. We'll build from there, increasing the intensity, increasing the duration over time until by the end of the month, you're doing about 4 to 5 minutes of breathing a day. How we're going to do this is today, on the 1st, we're going to start with 1 breath. Tomorrow on the 2nd, we're going to add another breath. We'll do 2, 3 on the 3rd, 4 on the 4th, all the way until 31 breaths on the 31st. Now, if each breath is taking about 8 to 10 seconds, that should take us about 4 to 5-ish minutes to get done. And we'll have that solidified. Now, at this point, you may be thinking that 4 to 5 minutes of breathing doesn't sound like enough to make much of an effect, to have much of an effect. And honestly, you might be right. Depending on your stress levels, depending on where you're starting from, a lot of different factors in your life, you might need 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day to really get the full therapeutic effects that you are looking for, the relaxation or whatever it is, the stress reduction that you are trying to get out of this. But by the end of this month, you will not only have a solid foundation of 4 to 5 minutes, but you'll have at least one, although we're going to add other techniques on how to build upon this past the 31 days, you'll have at least one strategy to successfully get yourself to that 15, 20, 30 minutes of breathing. My goal here this month is to not only get you breathing correctly, but also to show you an almost fail-proof process to build these sorts of larger habits. Now, let's just talk about what exactly we're going to do, and then we'll get off here real fast. Like I said, we'll dig into the science as the month goes along. We'll see each other a lot. But the simple process here is we're going to take in a deep breath and a slow exhale. Ideally, we want to get a 4-second inhale through the nose and a 6-second exhale also through the nose. Although if you can only do it one of them through the nose, try to get that inhale through the nose, and then you can always just blow out through your mouth. So 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out, nice and slow. And on the exhale, particularly focus on, you can just walk through, it's fine. And on the exhale, particularly focus on relaxing your muscles. The ones that tend to be very common stress holders are going to be within your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, and in your belly. So on the inhale, just worry about getting a nice deep inhale, expand your chest, and then on the exhale, focus on lowering those shoulders, relaxing that jaw, releasing any of the tension you have. So today, since it's the 1st, just get 1 deep breath in. In fact, let's do one right now. It's as easy as that. I'll see you guys more this month, hopefully every day. If not, I'll see you on the days that I get it done, and good luck.